Imagine 431 billion dirhams. That's not Dubai's GDP. That's real estate transactions in the first half of 2025 alone. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing, it's not just about the numbers. It's about what these numbers tell us. Who's buying, where are they buying, and why Dubai continues to dominate the global property stage. Today, I'm breaking down the real story behind these billions. And trust me, there's more going on here than the headlines let on. Dubai recorded over 125,000 real estate transactions in just 6 months. That's a 26% increase from last year. And the value of these transactions? A mind-blowing 431 billion dirhams, up 25% from H1 2024. This isn't just a good year. This is a record-breaking, investor-grabbing, tenant-transforming wave of growth. But it's not just the ultra HNIs buying beachfront villas. We saw a sharp spike in activity across the board. From small apartments in up-and-coming areas to massive off-plan deals in future cities like Dubai South. Here's what blew my mind. 94,717 investors poured a total of 326 billion dirhams into the market. That's a 39% increase in value. And get this, 59,000 of those were first-time investors. That's almost the size of a small city. Together, they put in 157 billion dirhams. Nearly half of them, UAE residents. That's huge because it tells us that residents are no longer just renting, they are buying, they are investing, they are building futures here. We always say, Dubai is a city of expats. But these numbers, they show that expats are becoming end users. By nationality, here's the breakdown. GCC investors, 22.5 billion dirhams. Arab investors, 28.4 billion dirhams. Foreign investors, 228.3 billion dirhams. That foreign figure alone, that's more than the GDP of some countries. And it's coming straight into Dubai. So, what's pulling all this money in? It's not just tax-free income or skyscrapers anymore. It's instant digital processes. Buying a property today is faster than buying a car. Visa-linked investment. You buy, you get long-term residency. A stable currency. The dirhams pegged to the USD gives confidence. And above all, the vision. The D33 economic agenda and the real estate strategy 2033 aren't just government slogans. They are actual blueprints investors are banking on. Dubai doesn't wait for the world to catch up. It builds the future before it's trending. Here's a stat most people overlook. Women investors contributed over 73 billion dirhams through nearly 35,000 transactions. That's not a small footnote, that's a massive trend. It shows economic empowerment, wealth creation, and financial independence happening in real time. Dubai's real estate market isn't just male-dominated anymore. It's inclusive and it's shifting fast. Alright, let's talk locations. If you're wondering where people are actually buying, here's your cheat sheet. Top 3 by number of transactions. JVC, 10,469 deals. Al Yalais 1, 7,595 deals. Wadi Al Safa 5, 7,178 deals. These areas are buzzing because of price points, future infrastructure, and ROI potential. Now, for the big ticket spots. Top 3 by value. Dubai Marina, 25.1 billion dirhams. Business Bay, 22.5 billion dirhams. Burj Khalifa, 17.1 billion dirhams. Luxury investors are still obsessed with waterfronts and skylines. But look out for rising stars like Nisam II and Mohammed bin Rashid Gardens. They are pulling in serious capital too. Let's zoom out for a sec. The Dubai Land Department processed over 1.3 million procedures in 6 months. That includes sales, leases, mortgages, gifts, and more. This isn't just a real estate boom, it's a system working at peak efficiency. And that's not a fluke. It's part of Dubai's digital-first, service-obsessed governance. If you're already investing, this confirms you're in the right market. If you have been sitting on the sidelines, the train hasn't left the station, but the platform's getting crowded. The rise in resident buyers shows this market isn't just for billionaires and flippers. It's for families, first-time investors, even renters looking to make the switch. With flexible payment plans and ready-to-move-in stock, Dubai is no longer about speculation. It's about smart, strategic, long-term moves. $431 billion dirhams in 6 months. That's more than just real estate. That's migration. That's confidence. That's global capital moving to where the future is being built. Dubai isn't just riding a wave, it's building the ocean. So if you're thinking about investing, remember, don't just buy property, buy vision, buy infrastructure, buy into what's next. I'm here if you need to make sense of this data and find opportunities that actually match your goals. Until then, stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. If this was valuable, give it a like, share it with someone looking to invest in Dubai, and follow for more real estate breakdowns with actual numbers, not just hype. Let's make smarter moves together.